Hello, and welcome back to Pokémon Glazed. We're in Geminite Village where last time Pikachu stole all of our badges. It was a disappointing time, but we're back and hopefully we're gonna get those badges as well as proceed over to the next town. I don't really know where the Pikachu went, but I mean, there were some very mean words in the comments used to describe him. By the way, if you liked the previous video, this is for you. I did promise that, well, didn't really promise, but I said I would give you a kiss, which I guess didn't really, but, you know, you get to hear a kiss, which is just as good, right? Maybe, hopefully. Alright, anyway, we gotta make our way through this little cave, which we actually already did before, but I'm trying to make my way back over to that trainer, which we unfortunately got defeated by. I think he had like a Zoroark and some other stuff, so let's see. We're still in the Geminite River. We're on our way to Stormy City, I guess. What's this over here? This sounds cool. The Icebound Chasm, the Palm Tree Resort. All of these areas in this game sound really, really cool. I'm looking forward to getting there, actually. I believe this is a trainer that we got defeated by, so we can cut that tree. I guess I don't have my cutter anymore. Who did I have that had cut? I don't know. I definitely had someone before, and I guess we don't have that anymore. Maybe it's actually because the new ROM or whatever. Alright, so this guy here, I don't remember what his first Pokemon is, but we'll see. Hey, you're in the way of my shot. Is that what he said? Is he like a photographer? Yep, he's a tourist. He's trying to get them pictures of stuff. Alright, so we made the good choice here. We got Simba up against Floatzel. We are the alpha male, or no, not the, what is the word I'm looking for? The apex predator. That's what we are right now, and we're on the hunt for all of these Pokemon we gotta take out. I don't know, I've been watching some animal documentaries. I know it might sound random to you guys, but I've lately been pretty interested in like strange animals, I guess just unusual things, and I don't really know why. I guess I've been thinking a lot lately about what it is that I want to do eventually, and I've come to the realization that I have no idea. I mean, I like film, I like animals, but I don't really know what I want to do. Maybe I can combine those two and film documentaries. That'd be awesome, but I don't know, man. I guess I've just been thinking a lot lately, and we'll turn this episode into a little bit of a talking episode. You know, I'll talk to you guys about things and such and what's been going on, and I guess maybe the animal thing does come a little bit from Pokemon. I've just now realized that, which is a little crazy because, I mean, I've been playing this game for like 4 years on YouTube now. Honestly, before YouTube, I didn't really play this game that much. It might sound crazy because, you know, I've got this whole channel based around it, but I didn't really play Pokemon that much before YouTube, which makes a lot of sense because back when I started this channel was because of my interest for the game. So basically, I saw other people doing it. I was like, man, this looks really cool. I had never seen Pokemon hacks before, and that's why recently I've been going back to playing Pokemon hacks, because I've been going back to the roots, and I've really been enjoying it. So yeah, I don't know, this hack is really cool, and just playing Pokemon hacks is really cool. I don't know. Pokemon X and Y was good, but I think I just have something for hacks. So anyway, going back to, I don't know, man. I'm very bad at keeping a trail of thought going, but you know, I'll just turn this into an episode where it's kind of like a blog, but I'll just talk to you guys about what's been going on. So anyway, back in the day, I saw other people on YouTube playing Pokemon hacks, and I'd never heard of such a thing. I was like, what is this? What is going on? And of course, I was like 14, so I would ask them, how do you do this? But after a quick Google search, I figured out how to install Pokemon hacks and play them on your computer, since it's kind of the only way you can. Whoa, that's a cool Poison Fang. I don't even know that existed, but finally we have something better on Rivet, so now we might be able to actually start using him. But yeah, I got really into it. I think the first Pokemon hack I ever played was Pokemon Quartz, which was pretty much just Emerald, but with like Fakemon, and I thought that was really cool, because I was like, man, these are like stuff that you've never seen before. Like, they're not actual Pokemon, but they're still in this game, and even the game itself was a little bit different from the normal Emerald or Ruby Sapphire. I don't exactly remember, but that really got me into it, and ever since then, I've just been playing Pokemon hacks, and I really got into the normal game as well. I tried getting into competitive battling, but I don't know if you guys have noticed, I haven't done many Wi-Fi battles recently, just because I don't think that's really my calling. I don't know, I do like competitive games. I play a lot of League of Legends, and I used to play a lot of I'd say Call of Duty, but I was never really good at it. I think I'm just now getting kind of good at League of Legends, but yeah, I do like competitive games. I don't know, I don't like competitive Pokemon battling that much. I do it because, you know, a lot of you guys do want to battle me, and I am trying to stream some more, but the internet here, you know, same old, can't stream. Basically can't stream, at least while my sister is here, which is every time that you guys are around because she's in school, and, you know, when she's around, she's on the internet, and, yeah, basically. Anyway, what was I even going on about? Basically, I guess my liking of Pokemon has made me like animals, and in the past, like, year, I've just been really interested in looking, like, animal documentaries and all these weird creatures that live underwater. There are so many weird creatures living underwater, man. Recently, I was watching something about the cuttlefish. You guys should look that up. I think it's called King of Camouflage. It is just crazy. It's basically an alien living underwater. So, I guess the gym leader here is called Life, or Leaf. Speaking of life, look, we're having a video about my life. Just me telling you, and it just so happens that we have a trainer named Life, except I guess it's Leaf because he's a grass-type trainer. We already came in here. No one really gives us anything in these cities. That's the thing, is like, I guess in this hack, there are a lot of buildings in the cities, a lot more than usual Pokemon games, or at least back in the day, you know, there'd be like 1 or 2 buildings in a town. And I don't know, I guess they would do things, but here there's a lot of buildings, but with a lot of NPCs that don't really do a lot. Darkwood City, I'm guessing that is the final gym, because she said it's a fighting type gym, and that was the last floor of the Lightning Challenge Tower. Lightning? What was it called? The Lighthouse Challenge, that's what it is. But yeah, I guess because there's so many different Pokemon, it actually started off with me looking up Milotic. As last episode I was talking about, where does Milotic come from? And then I find the origin and I just start looking stuff up, and it just gets me really interested. So, I don't know, I guess it's just recently I've been thinking about what I want to do in the future. Here's 2 free TMs for the price of nothing, because they're just, yep, we get Rain Dance, and did this guy give us like Sunny Day? Yep, Rain Dance and Sunny Day, that's pretty cool. I don't think I'm going to make very much use of them, but yeah, I guess it's just, yeah, the Pokemon thing, which is actually cool because the original creator of Pokemon was really into bugs, and he collected bugs, and that's where he got the inspiration to make Pokemon, which is a little crazy. I guess I'm the vice versa inspiration of that. I've played so much Pokemon. There's so many different species now. There's like over 700 Pokemon, and there's even an infinite amount more animals in the actual real world. So there's a submarine down there. I'm guessing that's going to play somehow into the Team Aqua, Team Magma plot later on. Maybe they've just removed that completely. I don't know. The submarine is just there to have fun. So here's a Jolteon. Zangoose and myself are best friends. I want to be adopted only by someone who would take us both in. Oh, I'll adopt you two. You two seem like some pretty chill Pokemon. I'd take you guys in. Grovile's pretty cool too. Yes, I can work with that. Will you adopt me? What? He calls us worthless when we don't adopt it. Okay, well, I guess we can get 2... Oh. Well, we can get a free Grovile here. That's kind of interesting. Even though I just said I wouldn't adopt you, but... Alright, I guess we can get a free Grovile. That's pretty awesome. I kind of want to adopt a cat. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know. I guess a lot of people like cats, but my obsession with animals has wanted me to get a cat for like the last year or so, and I still haven't gotten one. So I don't think I would take care of it. I used to have a dog, and I didn't take very good care of it, but I think now I could do a good job, because back then, you know, I was 14. I was like, can I get a dog? Okay, thanks. And then you just kind of don't care about it later on. Anyway, I guess we can go make space for Grovile. That's not really going to help us out in this flying-type gym here. Or, sorry, grass-type gym. What is going to help us out is a flying-type like Swellow. So let's head on in here and take this gym on. 2 gyms back-to-back. That is pretty awesome. Welcome to the Stormy Gym. The leader, Leaf, uses grass types. Going up with an electric type would be a bad idea. Well, that's not really a terrible idea. It's just you wouldn't really do too much damage to him. But then again, he wouldn't really be able to take you out super effectively or anything like that. I don't have a fire type, which is a little unfortunate. If I had a... Actually, we could get a Flareon. You know what? I don't know. Flareon's not very good in this generation because fire type is a special type, and most... Or I guess... Yeah, Flareon is more of a physical attacker, and all the fire type moves are special, so I don't know, man. It's just... It was kind of a contradictory Pokemon. It's cool to have it. I don't really care because it's in-game, and honestly... In-game Pokemon is not too difficult. This is Pokemon Glazed, though, and we've definitely had some challenges, so I don't know. I just realized that we also didn't get our badges back from Pikachu. I don't know if we were supposed to see him at some point or not, but we definitely didn't see him. So yeah, we did see Blake, though. I didn't really pay attention to what he said, which is a little unfortunate. I was too caught up in talking about trying to decide what it is that I want to do The other thing that I was talking about that I really enjoy is film, which is kind of why I do YouTube, I guess. They both do seem to go hand in hand. I mean, animals and film, you make Pokemon videos. But speaking of that, I have wanted to do more than just, I guess, playthroughs. And I did kind of start that with the top 10s, the reviews, and all that. But I got a little discouraged, I guess, because that's just not really what the audience that I have right now is looking for. And not that I don't want to do that. The top 10s have definitely been awesome, and I do want to continue doing those. And if I do reviews, obviously, you know, I'll focus more on the Pokemon side of stuff. But I do want to do more of those. It's just recently, I guess I haven't been finding the inspiration or time to do it just because I'm here in Puerto Rico, and I'm kind of at a point where I do want to leave, but at the same time I don't want to leave, and I know that if I don't leave, I won't be able to make those more elaborate videos that I want to make for you guys. I want to get to doing more top 10s. My goal was to do one each month at least of 2014 and see how they do. And my main problem, I guess, is writer's block. I don't know how to write scripts. I do love editing though, and I guess I do have the ideas for it. I don't know. I'm not very good at writing, so get a little bit of a block there. Anyway, we're gonna take out this Leafeon here. I don't really know why I'm doing this episode. I guess it's Sunday, you know. You get to think a lot. I haven't really been recording too much recently, so I've just been doing a lot of thinking and watching videos and documentaries and all that crazy stuff. I don't really know why, but yeah, we took out those 2 trainers. Now we have 1 more here, and then the gym leader. And I just wanted to open up to you guys, because I know sometimes people wonder what's going on and why stuff doesn't come out, and I just wanted to respond with something, I guess. I don't know. So hopefully you guys were interested in that. I know it was sure interesting to talk about, because I never really get to talk to anyone about this sort of stuff other than like my close friends, and I don't know. It's cool to have an audience, I guess, to talk to, and I know you guys, at least some of you out there, will like that kind of stuff and some of you won't, so maybe this is an episode that is for those people that love boys. Why did I just say that? Alright, let's get out of here and focus up on the task at hand, which is taking out this gym leader. We've gotten out of the way, and I did pretty much cover everything that I wanted to talk about. As I said, guys, I do want to work on making some more top 10s, but at the moment, I'm just really undecided with just whether I have to leave. I know I have to leave eventually, go back to Orlando, and back over there, I do have my better computer, because here I'm working with a laptop, and while I can make these videos, they don't require as much, I guess, intensity in the computer. I don't know if the top 10s and all that stuff, I've been trying, and really it's just this computer's like about to blow up. So anyway, a challenger, my name is Leaf. Do you like my garden? I've spent many hours pruning and sculpting everything here, but I wouldn't say no to a gym battle. Let's go! Well, this guy sure got his life settled. He knows what he wants. He wants to make the best garden that he ever can, like no one has ever had, and he's accomplished it. Now I need to propose to myself and do the same. Propose to myself like I'm getting married to myself? That's kind of weird. I mean, like, actually set my goal and just go for it, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, first up is a Jumpluff. I mean, it's gonna go Leech Seed. Probably gonna go like, I don't even know if Jumpluff has like Toxic or anything like that. It is gonna be a Stally kind of Jumpluff though, and Sleep Powder. Alright, well, we're not dealing with this. I'm gonna go out to Simba. I know this thing is a half... Wow, really? Well, this thing is a half flying type, so we should do some good damage despite it being a grass type. Let's find out. And, alright, that's decent damage there. I hope it doesn't put us to sleep. Okay, we're gonna charge it up here, and this is actually very annoying. Wow. Alright, let's just wake up Swellow and switch back out, because can't deal with this, man. Can't deal with this Venusaur here. Too strong. Are you serious? Sleep Powder once again. This is what I don't like about grass types. They're all about just sit there and take all of my hits. That's what I'm gonna do as a grass type. Or, well, take all of your hits. But fortunately, Swellow is able to do some good damage. The Sleep Gloss there coming through, not really, but hey, we didn't get put to sleep, which is good. I had a feeling that wasn't gonna take it out, but good thing it did, because we were about to get put to sleep and stalled out once again. Thankfully, switching out resets that Leech Seed, so we can, you know, do that. Rivet is now at a, I guess, at a level that he can actually participate in the battles. He's level 32 already, so we're definitely going to start putting him in some battles soon. And I'm really hoping that the Nickname Raider is somewhere nearby, because seriously, the Nickname Raider, man. By the way, I did take a look at your suggestions for which Pokemon I should use and which I shouldn't use, and I will be putting that into effect. I guess once we find the name raider, because I want to have those Pokemon have names. Mainly Phanpy, I think I'm going to use it. A lot of you guys seem to like that, and actually some people said to use one of the fossils, because I never used fossil Pokemon. That's actually true. I don't think in any playthroughs I've ever used a fossil Pokemon. As for the evolutions, I'm pretty sure I've used like almost every single evolution at least once in a playthrough. I've used Umbreon, I've used Leafeon and Glaceon, I think I've used Jolteon, maybe Flareon, I don't think so. I think I used Vaporeon once too, so yeah, the only ones I haven't used really are like Espeon and Sylveon, and well, that's about it, I guess. Maybe Flareon, as I said, I don't remember. Anyway, last Pokemon, actually, no, not last Pokemon, this is his third one. He's got a fourth. We get that critical hit on the wing attack, which is pretty good. I don't think Leafeon was really going to be able to do that much. It did set up a sword stance, so it could have been able to do some good damage there. But last but not least will be Tangrowth. Speaking of the top 10s, this guy was on my top 10 worst designs, because just look at him. What is he? He's like spaghetti. He's a bunch of tangled cords. He's... I don't know, man. Maybe that was actually one of the more personal ones. When I was thinking about my list, I was like, okay, I'll include some that are really personal, but I'll keep the top ones to actually just be really bad designs. So, I guess Tangrowth, Kling Clang, some people like him, but I just think he's really dumb. Not really Kling Clang, but the fact that it's literally just a combination of the 3 gears, so... Anyway, this guy is definitely stalling us out right now, which is not fun. We're gonna go back to... I guess awake. I was about to say go back to sleep, but we're going back to awake. And he's going to take in that sunlight, which is going to hit us up with that solar beam. What are we going to take him out with? I guess we could go for Ribbit here. Oh boy. Feint attack, go! Or fall asleep, that's cool too. Alright. Finn, do your best. Actually, no, don't do your best. Get the hell out of there. We're about to get solar beam. Oh god. Okay, that is a lot of damage. How are we... Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness, this Tangrowth, man. I spoke badly of it, and now it's just like wrecking us. He's gonna wreck it, and he is doing it. He is definitely doing it. I was kind of expecting someone to take it out there, but I guess not. Leftovers plus the Leech Seed is definitely doing a really good job there. You know, fun Pokemon. Alright, so Swellow, get back in there, and let's hope you take it out. I know this isn't gonna take it out, but maybe the next hit. Alright, he's gonna Leech Seed us right off the bat. That's pretty obvious there, and he actually misses with whatever he... Are you serious? Why? 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 Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, man. Okay. Well, welcome back to Pokemon Glazed. We're having lots of fun here. We have this Tangrowth. He's a great Pokemon. Maybe a fire type would be helpful right now. Maybe. A little bit. I kind of want Awakening, but at the same time, he's probably just going to put us to sleep immediately, so I don't really see the point in that. And also, I don't have any more Awakenings, so that's also a little problem. Alright, well, Swellow, get out there, do your best, and by that I mean do your worst. Come on, come on. He also used 3 Hyper Potions on it, so that was a little annoying. Thankfully, the Sleep Powder misses. Come on! Come on! Alright, we're dead. Oh, God. Ribbit, it's all up to you, man. Oh, my goodness. No! No! Okay. Alright. Come on. Do I seriously not have any more revives left? You have got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Why did I just use Rock Smash? Why did I just use Rock Smash? Why? There. Oh, come on! I don't have any potions left anymore. I quit. This game is too hard. I quit. Alright. Next time on Pokemon Glazed. Again.